Hey y'all, I'm G,
And I'm Kay.
and
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
All right, guys, we just want to thank y'all so much for all the love and the support through our other social media accounts like TikTok and Instagram. And we have decided to do a YouTube channel. So like, subscribe, and that's what'll keep us going.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. We want comments also. But yeah, we have decided to do a YouTube channel now. This first video is just going to be about us, how we met and how we transitioned into marriage now, and some of the questions that y'all have commented on our Instagram post. So we're going to answer a lot of those today also.
Yes.
Like I said, like Kay said, like, comment, subscribe. That's what's going to keep us going. Today is just going to be like a very, very chill day. And then we'll get into some other stuff and a couple vlogs as we go throughout this process.
Yes.
So
one of the questions that we received is how did we meet? As well as how did we interact with each other when we met.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd like to answer that question for you all, because that's one of our biggest questions that we've been receiving.
Biggest questions, for sure. So we
both went to school together. We both went to college. We met in college, just casually in the cafeteria. Grant came to the table. I was sitting with a former friend of mine, and you actually came just to say hey to that friend because they knew each other from a while back, and it was just shocking to see her at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was looking at him, he was looking at me, and we just kept getting that eye contact. That's what it felt like, like that. I just felt like a spark immediately. Like when I looked at him, I was like, oh my gosh, like I think he's the one. It's kind of like if you've ever seen Twilight, how Jacob had like a spark for the baby. It's kind of like that, having a spark for someone. I had like that spark immediately when I saw him. So I made the first move and followed G on, what was it?
Snapchat. Snapchat.
I followed him on Snapchat, and immediately within 2 seconds of me following you, I got a notification from Snapchat. Grant Harris. It said, hey. I'm like, oh yay! I'm showing my friend. Grant just messaged me on Snapchat. Oh my gosh, like rainbows, lollipops, all of that good jazz.
Yep.
How did you feel?
I felt great. You know, I just felt like, you know, God was giving me a dub because, like she said, we met in the cafeteria. I went there every Friday because I love sweets, so I had to get my cookies before I went to my football meeting before the game.
And cutting him off right there, I never went to the cafeteria. I only went because my friend came to visit me, and we just decided to just go to the cafeteria that day. So it just kind of worked out perfectly.
It did.
Yeah, that was really, really fun.
Yeah.
But long story short, we got to get to know each other, realized that we both went to the same high school together. Never knew that. Grant and I were two different people. So at the same high school, I had a group of friends, and Grant had a completely different group of friends. I was a show choir, soccer kind of girl, and Grant played football. He was the jock football player in high school. Thinks he's popular. I don't think he was that popular if I didn't know him. But I've never met him in high school.
I never said that I was popular. All I said was I played football and I just went home. That was it. I just played football, went home.
He thinks he was popular in high school. But anywho, we didn't really start dating until after college, mainly because Grant played football in college. A SEC football player, also a Q dog, so in a fraternity. So if you know what I mean, he was the player of all players in college, and I did not want any part of that. So I actually ended up blocking him. I blocked him because I was like, oh, this is not the type of person that I thought he was. So I blocked him. And I guess he realized it. And I got a notification from a text-free app. You like that I'm calling you out like this? Yes. I got a notification from a text-free app saying, can you unblock me? Taking us way back, huh?
Yeah.
Feels like it was way back. We've only graduated a few years ago from college, huh?
I mean, it's been, for me, it's been about 7 years.
Yeah, because I'm way younger than Grant.
No, she's a year younger than me.
I'm way younger than him.
She's a year younger than me.
Anyways, but yes, so we ended up reconnecting. I did unblock him, and we just kind of stayed friends. We kind of went our separate ways as far as like relationship wise. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try to find someone else, and I think that's what made him get his stuff together. You would think. I think that kind of what made him get himself together. Because I guess he didn't like the fact that I was thinking of moving on to someone else because our friendship was clearly just a friendship at the time. But here we are. We're happily married. I think that my energy has rubbed off on him, but also his energy has rubbed off on me as well. I have always been a pretty nice person, a soft person. Always been respectful. I'm the type of person that I don't let any negative energy around me. So I think I have also rubbed that on him, as well as just his personality, his fun. He allows me to be myself around him. And so that's like the best part about our relationship, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say that's the best part. You could call it yin and yang, but I mean, like you guys saw, we have the same birthday month. A lot of our characteristics are the same. So,
but don't let the characteristics of someone that you are interested in kind of, I guess, make you go a different way, because there are times where you can have different characteristics and it still works out. Because like I said, I was a soccer show choir kind of girl, and Grant was a football jock player who got into fights in high school. Yep, I'm blurting you out. So we just our paths would have never crossed. So I am very thankful that I was in the cafeteria that day. We never stopped talking, and here we are, married, happily married. So yes, that's one of the main questions that we've been getting is, how did we meet? We met in college, and that's kind of how the path of us getting to know each other and eventually getting together and then getting married. That's kind of how that path went. And then another question that we've been receiving is, do I have a sister?
She does not have a sister.
I don't have a sister. I've always wanted a sister. I used to beg my parents, please give me a sister. I have two brothers, and I used to beg, please give me a sister. I have never had a sister. I've always wanted a sister. A lot of my friends that do have sisters say, be glad that I didn't have a sister, but I think they just be talking, because I guess sisters get into arguments a lot. But I've always wanted a sister. I've always wanted to share those clothes. So it's been me and my mom sharing each other's clothes. So it's been good because my mom buys herself the nice things, and so then I can just go into her closet and get those nice things that she buys herself. But yeah, those are our 2 top questions that we've been receiving. Again, thank you all for watching our video today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Please stay tuned for our next upcoming video. What do you think that one will be about?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Well, again, thank y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, thank you guys for showing us all the love and support. Bye, y'all.